let Americans' response.
You still be harassed to go buy something, even though I was going to do it anyway.
Authoritarian measures the Chinese government had taken to contain that virus.
But like,
then Fauci noted, almost offhandedly, that in America, none of that would be allowed. Watch.
They've not only
shut out
the traffic out of Wuhan, planes, trucks,
my dog barking all afternoon and stuff, waking me up.
But they've done it to a number of the surrounding cities. So rather than say historically it doesn't do much good, which is true,
to save
I think it's important to wait and see that maybe the Chinese, because of the state of their society, that they're able to do
left to say, you owe me a favor, so you have to go buy something
or
something or rather.
And
because, but I don't have any results in that situation. So today was different. Today is different from yesterday. And stuff like that.
Note his use of the word "to." The Chinese government was doing these things to
and stuff like
not
that.
For them. In other words, these were punishments, not remedies. And none of that would ever be allowed here in a free country.
How are you just going to eat on your balcony and people still do the application on you?
Like a fax machine or black and white photograph.
You know what I mean?
Has since become one of the
what is this shit, dude? You end privacy for somebody. Shouldn't you end it for everybody? And it doesn't even matter. Maybe privacy doesn't matter to people because they don't have a disability or something. They don't have the grandiose feeling.
Government agents to follow citizens to their homes. It would have been
impossible
to imagine any of that.
In conversion, I mean, what you do unto others, you should actually be done unto you.
That's how similar to China we have become. It's a big change. But like all seismic shifts, it happened incrementally.
And even this is kind of some
for years, we watched our leaders prostrate themselves before the Chinese government. Most of us just assumed they were greedy. That's why they were doing it. China was paying their bills, so they bowed. We never imagined they.
So now you're stuck at 5 p.m. Should have woke up at 7.
And that became clear.
Maybe should have got the radio at like 7:30.
The first tip
before it's cramming in because someone want to be like, oh, go by his door instead of saying not by his door, heckle his dog and stuff like that. How you gonna heckle somebody's dog and not get evicted for it? I mean, how you just gonna it's a dog-friendly apartment. How you gonna heckle somebody's dog and not be evicted for it? That's the whole thing. I mean, those things that go unacknowledged, where you can't go forward from those things, is like you're asked to go forward, but you really can't. It's like, how you gonna heckle someone's dog and and not be evicted for it, and not be acknowledged for it, and not be evicted or unnoticed.
COVID-19 will be here for the next 18 months or
and expect to go forward and stuff like that. People always high trafficking talking about, I'm watching you. Some old weird dirt painters standing with mine and great I'm watching you. I mean,
the truth is we have no choice. Except in a democracy, we always have a choice. That's why it's different from an autocracy. In a democracy, on the big questions, the public gets to decide what the public wants. The people rule. That's the whole point of the American system. But the left had no plans to let the public decide anything.
Public
doesn't matter. Resident decrees. Remain at home. Wear a mask. Do not congregate with others. No one asked voters what they thought about any of this. Democracy played no role.
I got 15 minutes on it. Let me give a couple
of enforce the orders.
I mean, regurgitate my food and say, oh, you can't digest your food. And stuff, but rather just relax. I'm picking
Here's Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti.
This has really been marvelously embraced by 99.9% of people. We see it in the traffic data. We see it in the cell phone data.
Traffic and stuff like that.
And be like, such and such. You got to get inside. You got to cut it out, and you got to distance.
Distance and all. I mean, is that a social distance when you heckle someone's dog? Is that a social distance?
No dissent.
That's not a social distance. You heckle someone. People can go up and down the stairs. No problem. Without heckling at all. But is that a social distance where walk loud and stuff like that? That's not a social distance. That's more of a violation.
These large parties are unsafe and can cost Angeles.